Welcome to my channel, guys. We're gonna get right into this. These are the products that I use. Shine and Jam, the yellow one has to be the extra hold. Edge Control, Oil Sheen, Old School Braid Spray, a water bottle, setting foam mousse. I am gonna use avocado oil and castor oil. I'm using 3 different types of combs, some heat protectant, definitely some cream leave-in conditioner. And these combs are to help me out with my parting. And this is the braiding hair that I'm using. It is the Freetress Braid 301. That one is important because it's a natural texture. We should be closer than friends. Right here, I am showing you that I'm going to use this 3-drawer plastic bin to put all of my knotless pieces of hair onto. I like using this method because I don't really enjoy using the wooden thread rack that a lot of people seem to use, simply because I can't feed out all of the pieces that I need for the entire head, and I absolutely hate stopping. I cannot stand stopping. I'd rather just keep going. So right here, I'm just layering up the pieces so that it all fits on there. I use about 2 packs of this hair from my daughter. She's 6 years old, so she has a tiny head. As you can see, we just took out some knotless braids that she had in for a month. And right here, she has a lot of buildup. It's really like little lint balls, a lot of little buildup that we're gonna work through, and I'm gonna show you how I do that. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tear you out for. Okay, right here, I'm just grabbing my water bottle, the spray bottle that I have, to get her hair really saturated as much as I can. And I'm gonna put some drops of oil to help rub into the roots of her hair where those knots are, to try to help loosen it up. And right here, you see me finger detangling. I try to do as much finger detangling as I can with her because she is very sensitive and she will feel every little knot, every little pull. So I try to finger detangle a little bit before I go in with the actual comb. But remember that water and oil has helped to soften up the hair a little bit. Her hair texture is like 3C, 4A. And here I am just detangling her hair from the ends up to the root. And then after it's done being detangled, I'm gonna go in and twist it up. And this is how I wash her hair. I only wash her hair with twist in it because it is a tangled mess if we go under the water and I just go with the pads of my finger and her hair isn't twisted up and it's just getting all coiled up, all knotted up into her curls. So I try to prevent every instance of detangling that I can. This is my daughter and she is my toughest client. And here I just wanted to show you how I detangle her roots with the comb. After I've tried to work it out with my finger pads, I just lightly graze the comb over the roots of her hair where those knots are, barely touching it and just letting the comb do its work. And then I twist her hair up to get it ready to be washed. And here I already washed with shampoo, and this is the conditioner rinse. I'm just going in and massaging the conditioner into her roots. This is basically what I did with the shampoo as well. Just taking the pads of my finger and massaging her scalp and massaging those knots as well to loosen those up. Once the conditioner is sitting in there, I go through her twist one more time and detangle with a paddle brush, trying to be very, very careful because she does not like pain. They look juicy. Juicy. All right, let's finish going. Open up, tell you out for let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. And right here you see me going in with that cream-based leave-in conditioner. And this is one thing I like to recommend to my clients that come to get their hair braided by me. A lot of us braiders, we don't really like a whole bunch of product and oil on top of the hair when you arrive. But one thing I do recommend, because healthy hair is best, to go ahead and put that moisturizer and that oil in on damp or wet hair before you go into the blow dry. That way all the products have saturated into the hair shaft by the end of the blow dry, and you have nice, shiny, soft hair. And I started blow drying her hair on the lowest temperature and realized that I forgot to put the heat protectant on. So here I am putting that on now. We're just gonna put it all over her head so I don't forget again. So right here I am blow drying. I always start off on the lowest temperature first, and then I build up to the highest temperature at the very, very end, so that we're not here all day blow drying. Of course, if you don't want to use high heat, you can blow dry your whole head on cool or the lowest heat. Is just going to take you a little bit longer. And here she is completely blow dried out. We're not looking for a complete blowout. We are just looking for a blow dry. I still like texture in the hair.